Hello. Hi. Hola. It's late in the day on Saturday, and I didn't get to the main project that I had for the weekend, but I'm going to start it and I'm hoping to finish it tomorrow. I am going to take this little greenhouse that I ordered off of Amazon. It's a little bigger than a 4x8 greenhouse, and I'm going to make a portable greenhouse. So my tomato plants are really big. The roots are starting to come out of the top. I've already up potted them once. I need to up pot them one more time. However, I'm running out of space on the inside, and I'm moving them up to 6-inch pots and getting them ready for my garden. And also I'm going to get some ready to sell. So I have this trailer here that I want to convert into a portable greenhouse. So I have this the screen. This is what I used to protect my catnip last year. I had pots of catnip in this trailer, and I put these big screens on top so the cats wouldn't get in the catnip and kill all of it. So what I thought I would do is get all of those tomato plants up potted, put them in this trailer, and then mount that 4x8 greenhouse on top of it somehow. So I don't think it's going to be that hard to do, but it will definitely free up some space on the inside for me. I'll be able to get my tomatoes outside and start acclimating. Is that the right word? Acclimating them to the cooler temperatures and just being outside with a little wind. And then the little greenhouse has these little doors that I can open up, and then I can water them. But it'll definitely get them moving in the right direction, and it'll free up some space on the inside so I can plant some of the seeds that I got from the seed swap. And speaking of seed swap, I got one more package in the mail over the weekend from another online seed swap that I participated in. Not as big as the first one, but it is a small seed swap, and I got some really nice seeds in that one too. So this is the project I'm going to work on, and let's get started. right, that didn't take long at all. That's the frame. Took me less than 10 minutes to put it together. I still need to put the cover on top. Not a big deal. I'm going to move it on top of the trailer first and see what I'm going to have to do to make that work. So, moving on to step 2. So when I bought this, I couldn't find one that was exactly a 4x8, and I knew this was going to be a little bit wide. So what I'm going to have to do here is, I think I'm going to run a 2x4 down this side, that side, and just all the way around on the top, so this greenhouse has something to sit on, because that's the only way it's going to work. I kind of anticipated that. So I'm going to go to my wood pile. I'm going to see if I have any boards that are going to be long enough. I sure hope I do. If not, this is definitely going to have me pausing for tonight. I might run up to Lowe's just so I don't have to do it tomorrow. I've already killed today anyway. So I could probably just go and do that. The kitties are definitely curious. At least Coco is. You can hear some of them over there in the woods. But I think this little setup, is going to work pretty good for what I'm trying to do. I'm really excited to get it put together. Alrighty, it is, I don't even know what time it is, but I am running out of daylight. I did pick up some boards, and what is so great about it is these were 14-foot boards that I picked up, and they were in the remnants pile, and I got them for 70% off. I had them cut them down to an 8-foot and a 6-foot. So the 8-foot is perfect for the side, so I don't even have to make a cut there. And then I have the 2 6-foots. I do need to cut those down, but it's good because I will be able to cut it exact once I get these 8-foot boards mounted. So I'm going to continue to work tonight, even into the dark. I'm going to try to get as much done as I can possibly get done. And then tomorrow morning, I hope I have a big reveal. Good morning. It's the next day, Sunday, and I worked last night and I attached the boards to the trailer, and then I got the frame of the greenhouse up on the trailer. So I'm really liking how that's turning out. I am so excited. I only paid $5 and some change for the boards. 3 14-foot boards, and they were just the right size, and I think they're going to work out great. The only thing I have to worry about doing today is attaching this frame to the boards. Now on the sides, this frame comes all the way over to the edge. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to just drill some holes and zip tie it all the way around. That seems like the easiest thing to do and the easiest way to get it off when I need to take it off this summer. If I need to take it off this summer. So it's still a little chilly. I think it's around 50 degrees, and I have some other chores I need to do. I need to run to town and grab cat food and go feed my friend's cats. So I'm going to go and do that, and then I'm going to come back and tackle this portable greenhouse again. All right, so here it is. My portable greenhouse. I am so excited about this. I do need to, there's some little straps on the inside that I need to tie around the frame to hold it on. But check it out. This is going to be perfect. So these sides zip up and down. You can see that one is zipped down. This one is going to, you just roll them up, and there's those two ties. I will need my little step stool. And then there's the little straps on the inside that need to tie down to the frame. But this is going to hold my tomato plants and get them acclimated to the outside and free up some space on the inside for me. But wow, check it out. I am so loving this. So this was a little trailer that was sitting up front for a long time. It was an old jet ski trailer. And then David, my ex-husband, put something on it to make it a little trailer. Like, I think he put one of those liners, one of those truck bed liners in it, so you could just haul stuff. Well, the frame of it all, he had built a little wooden frame, and all that had rotted out. So a couple of years back, I rebuilt the frame, and it's heavy and it's sturdy. And it's got a wood frame on it now that's really heavy and sturdy. And then I guess it was last year I decided to build some sides for it. I had found some old shutters on the side of the road. And so the green parts are some of the shutters that I used to build out the sides. And then I bought these clamps off of Amazon and just put that together. So I used that, and I had my catnip in it, and I had a screen on top that kept the cats out of the catnip from tearing it all up and not allowing it to grow. They loved it. And so, again, I was just looking for some space, and I knew I was going to have to move the tomatoes out, but I didn't want to move them out too early. It is only March 2nd here in South Alabama. We still are not beyond our last freeze date, and I am not taking any chances. I have 120 tomato plants, and it would be a shame if I lost them. So I think this is a good solution, not just for that, but for a lot of my plants. And being able to move it around the yard is going to be amazing. So if you have an old trailer, you can turn it into a portable greenhouse too. I haven't seen anything like it, and I'm just so excited about it. I am just super excited. I could have built the hoops on it for a lot less and then dealt with the plastic. But to me, that seemed like a lot more work and effort than I wanted to put into it. So I just bought this greenhouse from Amazon for about $45. So I am loving this idea. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. And I cannot wait to get my tomatoes transplanted and put in here. So that's it for today. Thanks for joining me. I'll keep you posted as I get my tomatoes up potted and put into the greenhouse. Peace.